to outdoors, and Smith & Wesson both posting huge gains so far in 2021 after gun and ammo sales reached record levels last year. But all these buyers are leading to a shortage. Josh Lipton joins us now with that story. Josh?
Kelly, we know Americans are buying a lot of guns, but finding ammunition for those guns can be tough. I spoke with Manny Circa, who has owned a gun store in New Jersey for about 40 years. Yes, he has seen ammo shortages before, but never, he says, like this.
The ammunition market is dried up. There's virtually no ammunition available, and that hurts our range business because people don't have the ammo to shoot. Number one. Number two, the pricing structure for what is available is off the wall. The prices are phenomenal.
Now, one big reason for this challenge, the historic run on guns we are seeing. If sales continue at the current pace, analysts think we could actually break the all-time record for gun sales set just last year, an estimated 22.8 million, according to research firm Small Arms Analytics. That incredible surge has put additional pressure on ammunition manufacturers. They already had to supply millions of existing gun owners. Now there are millions of new gun owners too. I checked in with Chris Metz, CEO of Vista Outdoor. That's a leading ammunition manufacturer. He is literally running his 3 ammo factories 24/7 right now. Still, Vista's order backlog in the multiple billions and growing. So when will ammo supply finally catch up with demand? Right now, Chris Metz tells me it is impossible to say. Kelly, back to you.
We will ask our next guest. Josh, thank you very much. For more on record gun sales and ammo shortages, let's bring in Stephen Gutowski. He's the founder and editor of firearms publication The Reload. Stephen, it's good to have you. When do you think this market normalizes, so to speak?
I think it's probably going to be several years. I did a recent story where I spoke with officials from Winchester and Hornady Ammunition, and they both have backlogs that stretch out 2.5 years. So it's going to be a long time until this thing normalizes, and you're going to have the stock that people are used to seeing from several years ago.
You know, I read a bunch of the stats last year about how much gun sales had increased. I think it was like a 40% increase in background checks that the FBI ran in 2020. Are we still increasing over those numbers, or are we starting to taper off?
Yeah, we're still increasing right now, actually. We've seen 8.5 million gun sale related background checks so far in 2021, which is actually up from 8.1 million during the same time period in 2020. So sales aren't slowing down at all.
What's driving all of this? Where specifically are is this demand coming from?
Well, I think 2020's demand was driven by a number of factors, including, the uncertainty surrounding the pandemic. There were meat shortages, prisoner releases, police force reductions. You had police brutality incidents that drove minorities to buy guns. You had widespread rioting that drove a lot of people to purchase guns last summer. And then you also have a political aspect to it as well, with President Biden pushing for new gun bans. That drives a lot of people to the gun store to try and buy guns they fear could be banned over the next couple of years.
So is it Smith & Wesson, I just read, that had $1 billion quarter? So this is now turning into, major profits for some of these gun makers. And the issue itself is so politically loaded. I just wonder, what should we expect from Washington as gun sales increase? And I think I read the other day that gun ownership in the country has hit something like 40 or 50% of Americans, some very high number that really shocked me. What kind of reaction do you expect down the road politically?
Yeah, well, I think politically right now things are fairly stable on the issue, actually, because of the divided nature of Congress at this point. And, it's likely that that's going to continue for the foreseeable future at the federal level, at the very least. So I don't think there's going to actually be any really significant changes outside of some of the executive actions that President Biden has taken, which could affect millions of gun owners. So it's not insignificant, but I wouldn't expect to see any new sweeping legislation on guns coming, and which means, I'd expect these companies to continue to sell a lot of guns at the current, way things are.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.